Hey,
Hi,
I'm Ethan.
I'm Alex. We're really excited to be here and to be sharing this video with you.
We've
But
got some news.
yeah, we have some news.
We are going to be parents through adoption. And
Cue the confetti, people.
we're really excited.
Yeah. Not gonna cry. So we were friends before we started dating. We were friends for
Like almost 2 years.
yeah, a couple years. Then we started dating.
Like BFFs.
Yeah. We just enjoyed each other's company. We had fun together. We got each other's energy, and it was always safe. Then we started dating, and we did that for a couple of years before we got married a little over 5 years ago.
So we had this ceremony called a ring warming, and we took both of our wedding rings and we had all of our wedding guests hold them in their hands as a way to put their energy into the rings, but also into our partnership. And because we knew that we're two people and we can do the best that we can with what we have, but we really needed and wanted to bring in that community support to support us as a couple and a partnership. And so it was a really special thing to get the rings back and know that literally every single one of our wedding guests touched them and put their energy and love and sent us that, and that it is in our rings. So whenever we put that on, we are essentially being held by the community that loves us. And this is really similar to that. So the reason that we're making this video and this fundraiser is because we know that as parents, especially, even more so than just being a couple, as parents, it's definitely going to take a community of support and a community of love. And so we need your help.
I am excited to become a parent because I have felt it in my bones that I wanted to be a part of a child's life. I've always had that type of caregiver instinct in me. I was a nanny for many years for a beautiful family when I was in college, and just that feeling of caring and nurturing a young one through all the ups and downs of being a very small human in the world is really powerful and impacted me deeply. And I knew once Ethan and I had found ourselves together in a partnership that caring for a kiddo all the way up through adolescence and teenage years and young adulthood would be quite the adventure and an upturning of our life. Yep. In every way possible. Shout out to all our parent friends, you the real MVP. But one that I wanted to participate in because I knew that the team that we currently have would become even more awesome. We have this thing that we call ourselves, this is not public information, but welcome to a little slice of our world. We call ourselves Team The Best because we are the best team. And we always have each other's backs. And I feel like a little family unit, the three of us. Ooh,
Yep.
World changing. Ooh. You?
Yeah. Yeah, I have always pictured myself being a parent. When I was 14 and my little sister was born, I was pretty much a primary caregiver for her. And I absolutely loved it. She had colic for the first 3 or 4 months, which if you're not familiar with that, it is awful. It's basically where she just cried and screamed for the first 3 or 4 months of her life. And it was very, very hard. And I was the only one in our family that could get her to stop somehow. I don't know what that was. But watching her grow up and become an amazing, smart, powerful woman has been one of the coolest things I've ever done. So I can just imagine if that was my own kid, how much joy and all of the feelings. I'm just really excited to be a dad, and being a trans person and getting to have that experience of parenting and like developing and guiding a small person and like watching them and like fostering an environment where they can figure things out and learn about who they are and make mistakes and that all of that is okay, and like how magical that will be. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. Let's be parents.
Cool.
Okay, cool. As queer folks in the South, it is significantly more difficult journey to become parents through adoption. And part of that is the cost.
The difficulty that we've had in just locating providers and agencies locally to work with us has been basically non-existent.
They don't exist.
So most of the adoption agencies around here are religious based, and so that is one of the reasons that our expenses might be a little bit more, because we're working with a national, pretty major agency.
The line items added up very quickly, and we knew that the community that we have beautifully found ourselves in would hold us through this. Just like in our ring warming ceremony, we know that y'all's energy is always with us, and that is a pretty big deal. So we are grateful for your support in whatever that looks like, whether that's donating some of your money to help us raise this child, our future child, whether that is sharing, liking, telling all of your friends. It all adds up and is all incredibly meaningful to us. So thank you.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.